Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and today we're having a bit of a Monday extra stream. Now I was really feeling like playing some production line and I thought, damn, I do want to show you guys though how we end up achieving this scenario, or hopefully that still lies in the balance if we're going to manage or not. We have 6 more days and we need to sell 34 more cars and make way more money than that. So let's see how that will go. We got a few luxury cars that are heavily discounted because they just don't have what we need. The central locking feature is missing. We are working our way to more and more features. I think, yeah, we're lacking about 3 features that our competition has, and then we'll start working our way to a territory where they don't have things, so become the more desirable car. Maybe we'll eventually get to another car design. Our production line is pretty much as efficient as it's gonna get. We just could have another paint line, or maybe a more efficient paint drying line. I think that's what is. Let's see, what can we could actually use high pressure nozzles. Yeah, no, it's still the drying that is a problem. So okay, we got keyless entry, we're gonna add that, and we're gonna research electric windows. But otherwise, it seems like we are producing at a pretty good rate. Let's see. Nothing more that we can do. We are producing our own tires. Seems like we are actually consuming them faster than we are. Yeah, they are imported, so we need more tires. Let's just add an extra tire plant. No, make tires, that's the one. We're gonna add it here. Resource conveyor, just one more. And then how's the rest doing? So these are the directional lights. I don't think we are using a lot of directional lights, so that's why that one is waiting. But regular lights always working. This one, no export room. Okay, so it's fine. So in case that one's not, it gets oversaturated, the other one will kick in. So electric windows on our better project. In-car music, we need that, and then we'll be at the same level as our competition. Now, what else are we producing? So that's more tires. Seats. Seats seem to be... Are we importing seats? Locally made. Some imported seats. Maybe we just get an extra one. Oh, still insufficient resources. How can that be? Let's see, we're gonna get a stockpile here just right next door, and we're gonna add some regular lights 10 to the stock. This way it's just a very short way for it to get there. There we go. Okay, now let's get a few extra features that our opposition doesn't have. I think we're gonna go for aircon, even though aircon is gonna be extremely expensive or tough to do, but it's very quick to research, so we're gonna add air conditioning. Yeah, we're starting to add a lot of stuff on this line. Huh, paint suddenly now unclogged. Okay, interesting. It seems to be half efficiency somewhere now. Now because we are adding a lot of different things. Let's don't get any more messages that we're lacking resources here. That's windows. Yeah, a lot of windows. Okay, but it's fine. No export room. Tires. Tires are really... We just keep on producing. Maybe we need even another one. So air conditioning. Right, what could we... We could manufacture windows. Those we were importing and they cost money. But I want to... drive a bigger wedge in with our competition here. So Performance features, maybe a bit too expensive, but that consumes. It's in electronics. I just don't want to have too many things being added at the same place. So maybe we're gonna go for some safety features. But aircon, we got aircon, but are we adding air conditioning? Let's see. Cruise control is common. Okay, car alarm for an aircon. There we go. Still making lots of money on that. Some budget vehicles. Still defects getting through. Not so good. Insufficient resources. That's leather. Okay, seats are being locally made. That's fine. But the tires are quite saturated. They are pretty slow speed. Oh, okay, we need to fit aircon somewhere. That's gonna be at fitting windscreen. Where is that? There it is. Fitting dashboard. So we need to fit aircon here. Darn it. That came. It's okay. Should be fine as long as we add some resource conveyors. Alright, and we needed some more tires. Because that was... No, not fitting tires, making tires. Doesn't fit here. Gonna put it right here on the side. Perfect. Safety features, there we go. So... At the tire pressure sensors, why not? Fit dashboards, we're gonna buy some extra robots. No, that's fit aircon. Exactly. Okay, so now we can fit aircon to those who will need it. Paint is still a bit of a slowdown, but it's okay. We're also waiting a lot down here, but that's because we're lacking resources. It's okay, windows and servos. I think that's our next game. After tire pressure sensors, what's he saying? Yep. We need more car bodies, that's for sure. On the market analysis, we are making a lot of sedan. That's okay. I mean, it doesn't look so bad. We could make a lot of money by entering the luxury SUV, luxury compact, and that's more 3 customers, and here only 1. So we could, yeah, luxury compact could be the next big thing. Gonna have a look at that. So design studio, I think, even though production is gonna have to wait. It's looking okay. We have some cash, so I'm gonna get an extra resource importer. Just in case we need to. Yeah, that's actually fluidizing stuff just a little bit. Although we would need, what's the hourly cost? 8,000. Our expenses, okay, we've been dropping a bit of money. What's here? Insufficient resources. Leather is being a problem. It needs to come from so far out. Every time we need the leather. Is that because it's a luxury car? Yeah, a luxury car, so and every time there's leather. Okay, predictive stock, that's what we need. Yeah, insufficient sunroofs. Yeah, it's always when a luxury car comes along. Oh, what's happened here? No cruise control. Yeah, that was my mistake of not adding it. Okay, processes, come on. Okay, no, because we were doing this edit model, apply. Now we can go for some Where's the predictive stock controls? Quite far out. We're gonna go for faster overhead conveyors. I think now we have, yeah, cruise control. All right. How are the other stuff doing? Okay, we are at least offering the same as our competition, which is good. We're getting a bit more throughput. How is this going? Okay, we are getting ahead. I wonder if we could start bumping up the price on our premium cars just a bit. Just 145k. Okay, tires are now working pretty well. This there's no export room here, that's fine. This one is still working. The seats are at their limit. Turbocharged overhead. Yep. It's a bit sad that you now have to go through that, but we should get at least the materials coming in way quicker. Oh, damn it, it looks incredibly fast now when you look at it like that. These making seats, yeah, no export room. Okay, everything that we're producing, we're pretty much okay. Okay, what happened here? Okay, well, waiting for leather again. This is coming in a bit faster. Whenever we are waiting for leather. That's why that predictive stock control... Wait, just want to see something. Okay, body design. Factory expansion. Takes about the same. Because I don't think we can afford factory expansion just about now. Yeah, we're losing money. Or not losing money, but we're just not making it at the rate we need. So defects, gotta go 30% off. Okay, this is a purchase from rival. Okay, we need ads. We have no brand awareness as well. We're still on our 4th day, so that we're fine on that regard. I think we need to get that predictive stock control, which is hampering us down. Although once it goes better, we will have the locking point here. Maybe we'll just wait a bit for it. Yeah, now it's already unclogged. If we wait a little bit here, then that, or if that starts moving along faster, then this is going to be the spot where we need better drying. Yeah, faster drying. It's always waiting after the paint. Okay, budgets are getting sold, that's fine. Let's see, do we see something that we should start adding? I don't know. I think for now it's fine, we don't need to. We had the lights, why were they taking so long? Okay, let's add here directional lights, just 5. This way, when we need it, it just goes over. And body design would be needed, but gonna need factory expansion before we can get any other administrative things. And we know leather has been a bit of a problem, so we're gonna add 10 leathers. And this one's gonna be any. This way we'll always have leather close by in this stock. Here, see, insufficient resources, windows are being a bit of a problem. So we're gonna add another supply stockpile here. And we're gonna add windows. Where are the windows? Windows. Let's add 10. This way we keep our stock. It's a way to go around that predictive stock issue, I guess. It's looking good. Some defects, okay. We are cracking down on defects a certain amount, which isn't too bad. Insufficient features. How's the market looking like? Do they have... Okay, they just want us to have more features than what we have right now. Okay, so we need to work on that too. Research is basically... There's two massive components to this. Research and... Yeah, okay, paint. Need to work on paint. Get the vehicles out faster. How's our income? We are doing a positive income, which is good. So we could technically, we can maybe repay a loan or two. It's a big penalty. What's the hourly interest, hourly capital repayment? This one. This one is, yeah. All right. I was something. It's okay. It's okay. We are lightening our expenses on the debt repayment because it's a big chunk, as you can see. Raw materials is getting a bigger part. Component purchase is still pretty big. Rent is going to go up, so debt repayment is something we want to get out of the way as much as possible. This is terms 6 more days, 7 more days. Okay. Where's paint? Faster drying. Yes. Just going to go for that. Finish this off this day. And what shall we get? There is... I'm going to stop it for a second. There is a 4x6, a 4x7, and 3x6, 9, 13. I mean, we cannot fit the design one in this one, so this one is a bigger. Hourly cost 7k, 5k. I think we're better off if we take this one though. I'm gonna expand, and for now we're gonna get some extra research. Are we gonna need to get an extra loan? Come on, start selling those cars. Let's see, we need to make our luxury vehicles a bit cheaper, and our budgets are pretty much as good as they can be. We're not getting much more money with it. We're gonna have to get a loan soon. Are we selling stuff? We are. Come on, let's get a big discounts on that. It's been looking for me like maybe 45% and uninstalled 40%. Nobody wants that defect. Okay, but we're making money again, so that's good. For a moment there I got worried. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Then we can put our design studio there. We would need some ads. Hello, best man. I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, it was really close, but I had one loan to save me out, so I wasn't too worried. So here we're gonna get turbo drying. That's gonna get this unclogged. Then probably we're gonna have some backlog here again, but we'll work on that afterwards. Upgrade all the slots. And now, marketing or design? I think design first, because we need to enter different markets so we can start making more sedans. I'm actually bumping the percentage now up a bit, so we start selling also more premiums or more luxury cars. We're gonna be fine with the sales. It's just with the income that I'm worried, because as we keep adding features and having defects and stuff, we're just not selling them for the highest price. They still think it's that some people think there's insufficient features on the luxury vehicles. Definitely think there's insufficient features on the budget vehicles, but I cannot really make the budget vehicles any cheaper and add stuff without losing money. So I'd rather just get marketing involved after that. Yeah, thanks, best man. I thought I recognized you, so I hope you're happy to get to see some more of it. Okay, it's not as straightforward with the extra turbo drying, but maybe it's helping out a little bit, or maybe it's just the backlog that we kind of have to power through. The good thing is that when your car stock or showrooms is pretty much empty, that's a good thing. Wrong body style, yeah. So basically, someone they want the other body style. We're gonna go for the small one. So there's no export room on seats, glass, and even 2 of the windows of the lights actually. That means we are making way too many lights. So we're gonna actually remove one. Or wait, no. That was because one was directional lights. My mistake. Anyway, we're gonna get to marketing next, and we're gonna build that design studio here. And we're gonna start working on the compact body. Oh, we need servos. Okay. If that starts to be a bottleneck, we're gonna add 5 servos in here, so we just have enough of them close by. Maybe even 10, because I see servos were missing also a bit down the line. All right, because now we're producing. Okay. Oof. Also, what is this? Locally made lights. Yeah, because we got rid of that light factory. It was a mistake. Make lights. Come on back. These were regular lights, right? The directional lights are being made here. Yeah. Okay, regular lights is fine. And we needed some electric chips. Or was it engine control units? It was sensors, that's what it was. Oh, we can only add 1. Okay, so we're gonna add 8. We're gonna 8 servos. I think 5 leather is gonna be fine. 8 lights, and we're gonna add 5 sensors. This way we'll have a bit more centralized stuff. Doesn't need to come always all the way around. Why are we not selling stuff? Luxury budgets as defects. A lot of defects getting through. Okay, we need to get marketing involved. I believe that's what's happening. Perceived quality is still pretty high, so that's okay. It's basically because we are not known. The defects. So the defects are basically random at random points in the production. You can introduce a fault in any of the parts, something that doesn't work. So the defect. So it gets detected at the quality assurance at the end, the QA specialization, and then advanced fault diagnostic or rework allows you to fix some, but not all of them. I kind of feel like I should actually address that. But let's see, how are we doing in technologies? I don't want to fall too much behind, and I want to have something that is competitive. And there's some few things that don't cost too much. So we're going to do folding wing mirrors, for instance. And we're going to add those marketing departments. It's unfortunately only going to have to be 1 for now. So the marketing department, how it works, it creates ideas. And you need to get some more research actually. Once you got ideas, you can use them to do some marketing ads, but that costs a lot of money, so has to be seen. We are still on the positive track, I think. Let's see, how is our... Yeah, we're making some money. Okay. Lacking resources. Should maybe add some... Well, we have directional lights here. Don't know why they were taking so long. Add a resource conveyor. Some redundancy for things to get through. Upgrade. Actually, come back, edit models, add this in. And what else could we add? Heated wing mirrors is pretty cheap. What would be something that our customers would like? I don't know. I think we need to get to reduce our costs, so we need to start producing stuff that we are using in big quantities. And if we go for advanced production, that's a bit expensive. Faster resource imports could also help us out. Horn manufacture, it's not something that we're using terribly lots. Wheel manufacture and brake manufacture, that could help. I think we're gonna go for the wheel manufacturer. It's pretty cheap, and we are using a decent amount of wheels, just as many as tires, so getting that production going. Yeah, but the problem is with the fixing of the defects is that once you have the defects and the car is out, you cannot fix them anymore. See, here they got detected on this station, a quality check. That green car got its defect fixed, but the other one that came in didn't. So we maybe should work on that. QA specialization takes a long time, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. I like when my quality is high standard. It's gonna allow us to sell more. So there we go, we get to actually make wheels. Come on, tell me. Oh no, that's too big. Resource importer is fine. Right next to it, so that's going to be beautiful. We're going to see it's waiting for its raw materials. Once they arrive, we're going to start running and producing. And you want it basically to be producing all the time, or maybe even not so much all the time. So prefer local, that's good. We may even need to, well, the stockpile is pretty much almost full. See, there's a time of no export room. That's actually what we want. If you don't have no export room, it means that your facility is kind of oversaturated. It's right on the edge here, so maybe one is just enough to keep us supplied. We don't need to make another one. With the tires, that's a bit more complex. They keep producing the tires. I don't know why they have different balance, but that's how it is. Okay, we are selling pretty much okay now. We got luxury cars waiting. Yeah, 100% say it's the wrong body style. How is our market share there with these? Yeah, we oversaturated, I'm pretty sure. It's not that many customers here. Same for the sedan budget. We are now overproducing for what we actually need. So what I want to do now is I want to do something that is a mid-range. So I'm going to call that the Sedan M would be the right way. And what we're going to do is we're going to bump its price to 38.5. So we got a decent margin here. And we want to add everything that's pretty much common, first of all. And then, since there's nothing, I'm going to do power steering. I don't want to add leather interior, that's quite expensive. But I'm going to add heater. I'm going to add car alarm, auto steer headlights. I think that's going to be a good, decent vehicle. And now we need to add that new Sedan M to our production. Oh, that was the Sedan that we added. No, it's the Sedan M. And how much is the percentage of the market there? 6.97. So we're gonna need about half compared to the budget version. So if we do 20, I think 30-22 seems like a very good way to progress. And now, for some reason, we're actually producing very well, very efficiently. What is basically slowing us down is all of these transportation movements or not enough capacity to get these chassis out. This is now on the schedule, is the slow bit. Just don't get them out fast enough. We have a decent amount of money, so I think we can duplicate this. I'm gonna fit axles, fit undercarriage. Probably I'm gonna need a fitting of the body shell again. This we're gonna need to move. That's okay. No stockpile connected. No, don't worry, we're getting that right how it should be. And then we're gonna get conveyor and bringing it back down here. So they're producing one. We're gonna have to take, okay, this is one, this we're gonna do 10, and this we're gonna do 15, and we're gonna do the same here. This is 15. The M we're gonna add 10 of them, and the L we're gonna add 1. There we go. Okay, so now we are waiting at the fitting of the bumpers. Yep, that's where we're waiting right now. Fitting of the bumpers, so let's get that a bit better. Where bumpers here? Fitting of the bumpers, bottom trim. Would duplicate that as well. Q&A specialization very well. I think we're gonna need advanced fault diagnostics just to get that quality at a high standard. We're gonna need money. I wonder if we should take a loan, or can we still, because right now we are just out producing until we start selling again. These luxury and budgets are not selling. That's the problem. We don't have many ideas, so we cannot do that. What do you mean by why did I start again? So we're going, oops, wrong. Visual inspection, performance checks, in missions. And then single conveyor. Okay, we got the compact body, that's very good. So we're gonna start doing some compact luxury ones. And SUV we're gonna need as well. So what we're gonna do is actually, first of all, we need to create them. So there's the compact. I'm gonna sell it at 17.5. What do we have in here? We have automatic windscreen wipers, and that's about it. We're gonna create a similar model. We're gonna call it the M. And what do we have on the M? Anything else? Yeah, we added a heater. That's and 38.5. I think that's, we can actually put it at 35. I think we were being a bit too ambitious with that. 35 is fine too. And then we're going to create a similar model, and that's going to be a luxury model where we're just going to strap in everything we have. And included. Wouldn't it just be nicer if this pop-up would be right here on the right hand side? Okay, I think we got everything on it. But this needs to actually be 130k. 35, we're gonna do it the same. That's it. And then here we're gonna basically just compact L. That is, wait, nope. Compact. Add new entry. Do 10 of them. No, 15 of them. Don't do any sedans anymore. Compact M. That is going to be 10. And compact L. Do about 3 of them. And can you actually start with the compact L and then compact M this way? Right, that's looking good. Okay, we are having a now big slowdown here. But that's okay. because the next waiting point is the fitting of the roof. There's nothing we can do to make it faster other than more robots, I guess. We're still selling, so that's good. Doing insufficient lights? No, lights are fine. We're getting enough lights. What are we researching? Advanced fault diagnostics, that's good. Okay, so we are detecting all of the defects now. The refixing is something that we are working on next. I'm gonna get extra robots. No, you mean the first video of this game? Oh yeah, I think I may have just... No, I didn't. Why did I start again? I actually finished on the first video. I finished it on my private time. I wasn't so sure the video is gonna have that much success, but people really enjoyed it. So now I'm actually streaming a full version of it. But I basically, on the first video, I actually managed the achievement. I managed what was required from that campaign, and that's why I stopped it and I didn't stream it though, unfortunately. QA specialization, that's really good because you get extra like individual steps. So you get faster QA because each step is individual, and you get better efficiency as well for finding out problems. So you have more probability to finding them before it actually goes through and the customer checks it. Don't like the fact, okay, the mid-ranges are getting stuck a bit. That's because wrong body style, insufficient features on the mid-ranges. Interesting, okay, fair enough. So we're gonna add a few more things to the mid-ranges. All of the rare stuff. Maybe power steering as well? Yeah, power steering I already had added. Okay, I think that's good. Don't need to put leather interior in them. So these are now discounted, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna make money eventually. Okay, we're really now really just saturating that. What are you waiting for? Okay, servos. So, robots, where are robots? Even more robots. And we're gonna get servos. Where are they? Here. Put 10 in your stock. Make sure to always have them here. Cannot be waiting for resources. You just got servos here. Why are you not using them? Alright, seems about okay. How is this looking? It's tight, we're at 50%. Okay, that's gonna cost a whole lot of money. We're gonna wait before we do it on everything. We're gonna need that marketing going, so print marketing is gonna be the next. And where are we waiting? We're waiting here, so extra robots too. It's basically where we're waiting right now. Lights are okay. Here we're gonna need to as well, because once the lights arrive it just needs to push through. But why are the lights taking so long? They are locally made, they are directional lights. We've got directional lights in here. Okay, the stock is just not important enough. Let's put 10. Let's make it 9 and 9. So we always will have enough lights. Are we even producing enough lights now anymore? Yes. Got no export room. I think it's the directional lights now that we are lacking. Let's make more. Fit accessories, make lights. Directional lights, and make sure to have conveyors. Alright, this way we should be producing a bit more of them. Our first compact vehicles are getting out into the world. Oh yeah, this is now looking much better. The amount of money we're making per luxury car is really not that great, so that's my only worry and complaint. Here we were lacking resources. So door panels we need. Seems. Where are those? Okay, everything seems to be alphabetically stored. Let's get 10 door panels. And wing mirrors. Those we are missing as well. Six. Let's see what we can do with that. This way we are not waiting too much. Fitting of roof. No, that's fine. Let's get the extra robots here. Alright. It's looking good. Servos are missing, darn it. We need to start producing those secondary resources like servos. I got the fault diagnosis automatically put on, you know, when I researched it, so that is now fine. Why are we not selling stuff? The mid-ranges are just not going. Wrong body style, insufficient features. Again, they just don't like the features. We need to get the marketing going. I think that's what we need to. Okay, advanced production. Let's get the servo manufacturer because servos are missing and they cost quite a lot of money. Okay, directional lights are now fine. I think we should be fine. Here, stock is okay. Leather is not. Yeah, we're gonna need predictive stock. Now we reached that point where it's really required. Yep, that's what it is. We're even starting to fill up this. The mid-ranges are too expensive. I think that's what's happening. Let's put it at 30k. 30k. I'm gonna make money on it still, so that's not a big problem. So 400k, and we need 40 ideas. We just got 40 ideas. We just need the cash for it. We are currently doing a negative profit. That's because we're just building up stock here instead of selling. Yeah, but the TV marketing is really much more expensive, and I need way more ideas. And I don't want to sacrifice my research power to have office space for marketing departments. So for me, there's no point right now. I'm gonna just use the brand awareness, even if it's for the game. It's basically the same. I mean, of course, you get more captivated people if you use TV, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna give us that extra boost in sales if we just use the regular one. What I see is that I'm not gonna get any sales if I'm not getting that marketing out. Feels like I should get a loan. I'm gonna get the loan so I can actually get that campaign going, so that we get some brand awareness. Because otherwise this is just gonna pile up. I'm gonna spend money to build them, and I could eventually get to that 0 point that I don't want to hit. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for this. Let's buy. Okay, very well. Ugh, all of this. Upgrades, extra robots, yes. Okay, where is that predictive stock control? There you go. We need that more than ever. When you start having your production line just filled with cars, that's when you need it the most. Okay, so extra revenue, 30k due to that. That's good. The money we get from luxury cars is just not there. I'm afraid that's gonna be the thing we're not gonna get. I'm dropping it. I need to get more luxury cars out. Maybe we need to just start selling more luxury cars. Let's drop it. Let's make this very neat vehicles, very cheap vehicles to buy. Come on. Sufficient features, they still think, and the wrong body style. Yeah. It's always the same. Lacking mirrors again. Is it the directional ones? I think it's the directional ones that are gonna be missing. Or heated wing mirrors or folding wing mirrors. Yeah, we don't have any more. Place there. What happened? What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was, but we suddenly got a lot of money. What was the money for? I have no idea. Suddenly, okay, maybe we just started selling a lot of vehicles, because now I'm at 1 million. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go for the sports body, although I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get that unlocked before the 10th day, or maybe. Who knows? Research, okay, still going for predictive stock control. What is he saying? Okay, so sedan is too cheap. Alright. It's okay, I mean, I don't mind. As long as it keeps getting sold. Why should it be more expensive? I mean, why not? 18? Okay, we could start doing SUVs. We're gonna just do one SUV luxury. Because luxury ones is the ones we need to get selling. Gotta put it at 115. That looks good. We're gonna add everything on it. Just make it very desirable. Alright, it's got everything on it. And now we're gonna add one here and one on this production line. Yeah, that costs money, but we want it all. Choose next project. We could get more faster drive or more robots, but we should probably start producing our own stuff. So, servo motors, that's expensive, but we're gonna research it. Still making tires. Okay, this, no, seats. Yeah, we need to make more tires. Oh no, this has no export room for most of the time, so I think we're fine. But seats, no export room, that's fine as well. The wheels, we are running out. Pretty sure we need to make more wheels. And maybe we should do another stockpile, but soon we'll have enough servos for this. Keyless entry, okay, that's fine. We're trying to sell those luxury cars, but how's marketing? It's helping, it's giving us some extra revenue, so that's good. Given the extra revenue, maybe, just maybe, we should get some extra research. I don't know. I don't want to invest that capital in there. Okay, we need an extra supply stockpile. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of different wing mirrors. No, not this one. That just makes me really afraid, because that sound is the same as the like game over sound. Okay, folding and heating and heated, and we're gonna add 5 of each to the stock, or maybe even 6 of each. Tired of not having any. And we need horns as well as chips. 6 chips. Oh no, it was alarms. And 6 alarms. There we go. Ideally, actually, this would be located at another place. Right here. Oh, okay, I thought I would have needed to re-get everything, but that's fine. We're good. Drying is now the blocking point. This is going a bit faster. Do we need different lights? No. Okay, regular lights never make it to the stock, even though we have here plenty of regular lights. Okay, we got predictive stock going about everywhere, so that's good. Oh, we got a few cars that don't have the basics. I think we would need to go for high pressure nozzles, or maybe just more stuff. Just make that those vehicles that much more appealing. I think we will. Just power steering adjustment. All of this now. We need to stop. We need to get these sedans. What is very common now? Okay, the music is now common in all of them. Very well. Gonna add music on all of our vehicles. There we go. Now the only thing that I may actually have to say against this is that once you have one line, you try and optimize it to the best, and the extra factory slots, it costs just so much more to rent and build more production that I don't think the scenarios even last long enough for that. And if they do, you just don't have enough customers. Because as you can see, with one line here, we start to have a lot of just unsold vehicles. So there's really no need to expand more. Don't know how you got the money and you're the manager. Yeah, I don't know how we started. I think we started selling stuff suddenly. But yeah, someone coughed. That was my fiance actually. Okay, so some extra research. We're gonna go for... Could go for sat nav or heated seats or heated wing mirrors. I think we should build our own mirrors. That's first thing. Wing mirror manufacture. And then we can go for some of that specialization. And we're gonna start making servos. The servos are needed around this area. So I think we need even maybe more than one. Oh, rotate, that's the one I wanted to do. Yes, buy all predictive slots. Though it seems like one was way enough in servos. We're gonna remove one, we don't need that much. Something happened for the medium vehicles that they have sunroofs, all of them now. Very well, let's add sunroofs to them. How is this looking? We're still behind on the money point. I think we need to stop making regular sedans. We need to increase that percentage. SUVs. L, let's make more. Okay, is it brakes that we're missing? Yes, we're missing brakes. Let's add brakes. Imported 10. We're waiting here. Extra robots. Grade all. Let's have everywhere all the robots working as quickly as possible. We would need cold welding soon. Oh, we still need extra robots 3. Okay, I think it's still fine. I think, oh yeah, high pressure nozzles and especially drying. Drying is still the big bottleneck. Wing mirrors manufacture, perfect. So now we can actually go for that. Where are they? Those heated wing mirrors. And we're gonna start making a whole bunch of different mirrors. We're gonna make them here. We can make folding wing mirrors, and we're gonna make some regular wing mirrors. We're gonna need resource conveyors. There we go, like that. And nope, nope. Do we have now both folding wing mirrors? Please don't tell me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. What else are we waiting for now? I think this is now pretty much streamlined. Insufficient resources. You got plenty of servos building them. We are asking them to be here in the stock, so you should have plenty, especially... Oh shit. Yeah, I did a mistake. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna have to get those improved climate control, or what could we add to our vehicles to make them more interesting? Touchscreen interface seems very interesting, but I think I want to go for some performance features, maybe a spoiler. That would look very good. And then here, now I did a mistake, because as you can see now, oh, I can remove that actually. Interesting. So here they are now doing just, these are doing the folding and heated mirrors. Okay, heated, that's both. Okay, so we need a bit of everything. We need more mirrors. Where did they go in? I forgot. Fit body frame maybe? No. Fit doors, yeah, there we go. We need to make more of them. So here we're gonna do just the folding ones. Here just the heated ones. Here is the folding heated ones, and here we have the regular ones. Seems about right. Stockpile needs to be connected. Fair enough. Should have enough, plenty of different mirrors. Wing mirrors are getting folding heated, folding ones, and heated ones. So we should have all of them. It's the folding heating ones that we need the most. There's no export room. Are you kidding me? Okay. They're here. We have enough in stock. I don't know why. Does this have predictive stock control? It does, but it's not predicting it very well, is it? Ooh, we got a lot of missing stuff. Uninstalled features. Let's get stuff selling. Let's put it 50% off. Let's get those out of the showroom. Insufficient. Tires are being manufactured. Maybe do we need more? I think we need more tires. No, there's no export room for this one, so still good. Make lights. These are regular lights. We got some regular lights here too that are fine. Performance features, there we go. I want a spoiler. Let's research that. These vehicles are just not getting out of here. Maybe we do need to get for TV. Ooh, we just lost a bit of power there. Let's add an extra power plant just for the sake of it, just to be sure. Okay, we're losing money now. Yeah, faster drawing could be a good idea, best man. I think that's gonna be the next one. Although, now the bottleneck is up here. It's at the lights where we lack basically the basic resources. It's always the lights. I don't know why the lights are... Okay, these were what directional lights, which we are making here. We're gonna move it closer. Maybe that'll help. Prefer local, yes. Upgrade, fitting new trunk, or no, yes, fit trunk. On the spoiler, we got that. So, Faster drying was the next one, right? Then we'll see what it's really the lights. It's most of the time it's waiting for resources, and it's waiting for those directional lights. They are being made here. Okay, so we got the first target now. It's about the selling for a certain amount of cash. There's plenty of luxury vehicles out now. %off. Come on, get out of here. Give me that money. Sale price. They just don't want to get it. Come on, that's maybe too aggressive. 50% was already pretty good. And now we just crossed it. So as long as we get these out of the line, get them sold, get that money for it, we should be fine. So we need to get marketing going. We have 50 ideas, so when this one is over we can do another campaign. We should be fine. What are they saying about it? Insufficient features? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess for a luxury vehicle you expect a lot of features. I guess it's just too expensive for them, but we don't have that many. I think after the faster drying, what is this that we're missing? We're gonna add sensors to it. 10 to the stock. No. Okay, brakes were fine for a moment. It's really the lights that and sensors. I think it doesn't really prioritizes the like getting from the stock there. Yeah, marketing campaign. Let's launch another one. We got the SUVs, missing car alarm, compact car alarm, what else? Power steering. So I think it's power steering and power steering. We're good. Good to go. A lot more cars in the luxury SUV market. We are producing a lot more cars in the luxury SUV market. Those directional lights. I think the problem is with this thing is that it has half the storage gets kind of blocked with regular lights, and then it just doesn't get enough of a stock of directional lights. So what I think I'm gonna do, hopefully this is gonna be a good move. We're gonna get directional lights. Where are they? Where are they? No, leather in music, power steering. Okay, I'm missing something. Auto steer headlights. There we go. We're gonna put auto steer headlights on all of our models. Why? Because this way we only ever have to worry about directional headlights. We can even remove regular lights from our stock and just have directional headlights on our stock. We upgraded that. We're gonna go for TV marketing. If we need that extra push for the final couple of days, but I think we'll be fine as long as we keep selling luxury stuff. We have now a lot of luxury vehicles out. Sufficient features, both identical model, wrong body style. It's always about the wrong body style, but there's really nothing you can do other than offer the different body styles anyway. Servo is fine. Keep producing. and consuming at a steady rate. If anything, I could get it a bit closer to the action. That's all I can ask from it. Other than that, I think now it's just the waiting game. Maybe we can offer a bit stronger discount for uninstalled features. Hope to get some more sales. Yep, there are the servos missing. Bit more redundancy. Helps a little bit, just marginally. Okay, how much money do we need? We need about 1 more million. But we are ahead of the time, it seems, so I'm liking that curve. And now it's just about letting the time pass, keeping this running smooth. Maybe we'll have to worry about maintenance soon, because things are going to start breaking down eventually. Other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, no export room. We solved that issue now. Now we don't have to worry about, because this is the thing, you have such a small storage space, you get only to have 16 spots, so whenever you keep changing between I need light, I need directional, I need light, I need directional, you just don't have enough stock, and then you basically have half the stock waiting for something that isn't used. So having a uniformity in this actually helps you out. The faster drying is good, but it's still not good enough. It's always going to be a bottleneck. We would need a third line here, but I'm not going to add that. I think that's for me, that's how good it's going to go. I don't need much more. I could rework it, spend some money getting maybe the lines to go down this way with 3 parallel ones, and then follow through here. But once I get too big of a follow through on this edge, on this side, I'm gonna get lost again. Although we could try something quick. Okay, TV marketing, that's fine. Let's get more features going. Lane departure warning, why not? Just it was the first one looking at me. And now what I want to try is, let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Okay, that cannot. Well, it can, but this needs to go here. And this needs to go a bit further. This, I think this way it works. We need to put it somewhere else. I'm gonna put that one there. Resource conveyor here, we need it. And then I'm gonna go back to paint. Paint on the coat. Dry finish. And paint finish. There we go. So now we get a third one, and no, I did. Can you? That's what I want. Buy all, buy all, buy all. And we got the sports body. Here we go. So we're making a different vehicle. That's the sports. Doesn't matter. We're gonna make it the sports luxury. Add 130k, and we're gonna include everything we can. With the spoiler, it's very good. And we're gonna add a few to the production queue. Let's make it the next thing. Add 3 sports. There we go. We got so many. Oof, okay. Known defects, 60% off as well. Let's get these out of the door, out Okay, and what we need next is 5-point wheels. That's gonna make them more desirable. We need brakes, insufficient brakes. We got brakes in stock. Why are you not picking it from the stock? Servos and brakes, nothing we can do there. Okay, and now where are we? Yeah, okay, it was just here because we were waiting for it. Oh, buy predictive slots. No, we didn't have it yet there. Upgrade, edit models, all of the premiums, you get it. Choose next. Fast engine, this seems like something really good. Why not? Let's go crazy. If we manage by day 10 to have that and we add it on our premiums, that's going to be also something very hard for our competition to follow through. Got some defects, that's okay. What do we get here? Level of competition in the marketplace has changed. It's okay. These really just don't get out of the door. Let's put it at 85. I don't know if we're gonna make a loss, but like we need to get that money. Although it's gonna be fine, I think. Even if we are 70% defect discount. They're just not buying it. Okay, can we... We need more ideas. Screw the design studio. We don't need those pointy things. We need marketing departments. We need to get those extra ideas. How fast do they actually produce ideas with? Doesn't say. Does it say when you're actually putting it? Okay, we finally managed to sell it. That's it. So that's the third campaign done. If you want to see more, if you want to see the fourth campaign, let me know. I'm definitely gonna try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the giant factory. There's the mega factory, and then the 6 Detroit. So there, we're halfway. What's the scenario? Just have a look. So we need to sell 3,500 cars within 10 days. We need to sell 1,000 expensive cars and produce 85,000 car components. So basically we need to, but we start with 3 million, so that's pretty good. So it's basically diversify as much as we can. That's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't yet. This was Lumi. Have a great Easter Monday and see you around tomorrow for the Merkava on War Thunder. Bye.